right, next up, Planet Patrol, Play at Your Own Risk, which, as we know, this record is kind of like made up of extra pieces of Planet Rock that weren't used.
Little John also picked this one.
True.
Yeah.
And has a sample of Kraftwerk numbers. So we're drawing a straight line right
Nice
here.
little segue.
It all
like
connects.
that.
It
Yeah.
all connects.
Yeah, so tell us about it.
Well, I think, Tommy Boy Records was so we moved from DC to New Orleans, and my dad was on the radio in DC, then in New Orleans.
Right.
And when we lived in New Orleans, Tom Silverman used to send my dad all these records to play.
Nice.
And that's when I was getting a little older, and I loved all these records. The Johnson Crew, Africa Bambaataa. This one has the melody though.
Yeah.
Play at Your Own Risk somehow has that melody, of all the Tommy Boy records. It's really the
I was always when someone picks this over Planet Rock, my question was always why. Like Planet Rock, when I initially heard that, floored me. Play at Your Own Risk was good, but Planet Rock floored me. So my question to you is,
I think it's the melody.
Okay.
Yeah,
But is this the instrumental? There's like the
it says remix. So.
when he sings.
Yeah.
That
part.
But then he sings to the lyrics.
Yeah.
There's a whole lyrics about. No, but there's a whole story about the girl and like how he's like trying to play at your own risk because I might not be here tomorrow. It's just I don't know. I listen to the lyrics and the melody a lot.
Yeah.
But the beats, classic.
Yeah, and total, clear influence from Kraftwerk here, even in the way that they're set up on stage. This performance here.
How your dad, was he a radio? Was he a music director? PD?
Yeah, my dad was the PD, and he was also on the air. He was like 3 to 7. So like literally, I think I was in 7th grade in New Orleans, and then I would come home from school, and he'd be on from 3 to 7, and he'd play like Planet Patrol. And
was it like an urban radio station?
Yeah, it was the number one urban station in New Orleans.
Wow.
And everybody thought my dad was black because he's got a really deep voice.
Yeah.
And he was Barry Richards, the Rizar, and he had that city like on lock.
Now this is the first time, so we get a lot of people sitting here and they tell us, oh, I went to a party, heard this, or I had an older brother. This is the first time. Well, my dad would come home with a stack full of records and be like, "Here, son."
I would just go through them.
Okay.
He'd throw. We had a basement that just had like records everywhere. My brother and I, we would skateboard on them, and then we'd listen to them. But like he was always, my dad was always like funk and like soul.
Right.
But when this started happening, it was like electro funk.
Right.
And I didn't really know why I liked it.
Yeah.
But it's the those drum machines. That were in that, and like Kraftwerk, and I don't know what else I picked, but I'm sure it's probably in every record I played.
Would your dad ever come home and say, "Hey, I know you like that record. You should try this one"? Or would you ever put him on this stuff? "Hey, Dad, I was skateboarding over this record." And
not really. I think he turned me on to all of it because it would just be like whatever he was playing on the radio.
Right.
But then I just fell in love with all of these, like this sound, and also like Profile, like Run DMC. He played Run DMC, played like Rick James, played when it was all new.
Yeah.
So early Sugar Hill, Scorpio.
Yeah, I have in my office. I have the platinum record for Rapper's Delight.
Nice.
On my wall, my dad's double platinum.
Wow.
It was the first platinum hip hop record.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
There it is. Planet Patrol. Play at your own risk.
Yeah.